If you want to see a tutorial on this soft bridal makeup look by a professional makeup artist and learn the top secrets, then please keep on. Let's start with a moisturizer. I'm using the one by Earth Rhythm. It's very hydrating. You need to prep your skin well before starting with the makeup. Next, I'm using an eye primer from Essence. Apply a little and blend it out using a brush. This will provide a base for your eyeshadow to stick to and they will last longer on your eyes. Then I'm setting it using a cream puff. Now I'm applying a light brown shade in the crease and blending in back and forth motions. Now I'm applying a pink eyeshadow on the outer edges. It's a dusty pink. This will provide definition to her eyes. Next, using a short shader brush, I'm applying a darker shade on the outside of her eyes to provide even more depth to the eyes and blending it all out so that it looks seamless. Now using a flat shader brush and some eye primer, I'm cutting her crease and applying a very little amount of that eye primer because this will provide some definition to her eyes and make the shimmer pop. Again, apply little and go in downward motion as you can see. These are both the eyes done. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be so that you can apply a shimmer and it will pop out. As you can see, shimmer is popping out way more than otherwise. Hence, it is called a cut crease method. Always apply your shimmers using your fingers. It will give the maximum intensity. I am going in with another layer to give even more intense and soft shimmer so that it looks all very elegant. Next, I am using a brush and blending with the mat so that they all look seamless. And applying a very light shimmer in the inner corners of the eye to make them pop. Now it's time for primer. I'm applying a primer all over her face. This will provide a base for the other makeup to stick to. It will make the makeup more long lasting, also make the skin very smooth to apply makeup to. Here I'm just removing the excess fallout of the eyeshadow. Now I'm applying an eyeliner. It's a gel eyeliner and I'm using the PAC 121 brush. I like to take my time with an eyeliner because you should not do it in a hurry and apply it with precision. Next, it is time for orange corrector. It may not seem like so, but I have applied a little bit more than seen on camera. But you need to apply very less and blend out very nicely because it is very orange and it is very pigmented. Next, it is time for foundation. Apply a little, blend next. Don't apply a lot and then blend. It will make your makeup very cakey. Instead, apply a little, blend it out nicely. As you can see, I have applied little and now I am blending it out thoroughly so that it will all look well blended and not at all cakey. So, whenever you are applying foundation, make sure to go in downwards motion as you can see, and also be careful that you are not applying on wet orange corrector. Like here I had applied orange corrector. So make sure once it is dried, only go then with the foundation and always go in downward motion because we have facial hair, so they should not get applied. Also apply it on the neck very nicely. Don't forget the neck and the chest area because they are also a part of your look, so they should not look different from the face. It will look very bad. Now it is time for concealer. Again, the same rule. Apply less, blend more. This is the mantra of makeup. You should really learn it. Next, I have applied a little bit and then I'm blending. Excess I have, so I'm putting it on the other eye. And now I'm making sure to blend it nicely. I'm making her look up because that will help blend very nicely. So this is what you can do if you are a makeup artist. Now I'm taking a cream contour from this Nykaa palette and I'm shaping her face. She has a bit of a square face, so I'm making sure to make it more structured and more elongated looking. So this is why I'm connecting it from the ear end to around the lips and also on the forehead. Now going in upwards motion. We wanted a lifted look, not a down dad look. So go for a more uplifting motion while blending. So it will look more uplifting. Now she has a bit broad nose, so I wanted to contour that as well, and this is how I'm choosing to do it. For every nose shape, it will be different. It depends on the shape of your nose, how you'll be contouring it. Hence, I say makeup is very subjective. So this is how you can do if you have a broad nose like hers, I'm making sure I'm contouring on the areas where it is broad, so it will then appear thinner. See, now I'm just blending the creases if there are any, because I'm going to set it with powder. As you can see here, I'm setting it with a compact powder. Make sure there are no creases, otherwise they will get set with the powder as well. So make sure that there are no creases before applying the powder. And I'm setting the entire face with the powder brush, as you can see over here. Not applying a lot, just enough. But if you are in the summer season, then go for a little more heavy hand, because you want your makeup to last you longer, and powder will help you do that, especially if you are a person who sweats a lot. Do not forget the neck again. Many people forget neck, and that is a big and huge mistake they make. Now it's time for blush. Again, I'm applying it above the contour, making sure it is blended with the contour in upwards direction and not downwards. Going up until till the end, not only just the front of the cheeks. Make sure you go till the end. And now it's time for highlighter, making sure it is getting well blended with the blush and not looking stark looking. As you can see, I'm making sure it is well blended with the blush. It may not seem much on camera, but because that was a lot of light. Now it's time for the short shader brush and some little eyeshadow on the outer corners of the eye to make the eyes well rounded. Lastly, I'm applying eyeshadow as a eyebrow powder on the eyebrows to make sure the eyebrows look filled in nicely. Not a lot at all. Next, I'm taking a lip liner. I'm outlining her lips, making the proper V, like on the cupid's bow. I'm properly lining it so that I will then fill it in later with the lipstick. I make sure to go with the lip liner first and outline so that I get to know the shape properly, and then fill it in so that it will make the lipstick way more long lasting than just with the lipstick. So I'm doing just that. First I'm outlining her lower lips and her upper lips, and then I'll be filling it in with the lip liner. See here, I'm now applying a liquid lipstick to top it all off so that the liquid lipstick and the lip liner will make the entire lipstick very long lasting and it will not budge that easily. So I hope you can see this. I'm applying using a lip brush, which gives me more precision and more sanity. So if you like this look, then make sure to subscribe to my channel for more such tutorials which will be coming soon. Next time, bye bye.